Hello my beautiful friends. If you are new here, my name is Shay and welcome to my channel. If you are returning, hey girl, hey, hi guy, hey. So right now it is, what's today's date? I should know this. It is Tuesday, April 8th, and it is 9:20 a.m. I decided to turn on the camera because I was not able to this past weekend. And I was like, you know what? As I'm preparing for work, let me just turn on the camera, chat with my friends, give y'all like some life updates, because life has been, okay, it has been. Had to take a coffee break. Let me take another sip. Also, you may hear my dog. She's right here begging for food because I also have my breakfast right here. Okay, y'all. So the elephant in the room, which y'all don't know, but I know because I've been dealing with it since like March 8th. I don't have a window. See this? Again, it's 9:20 a.m. It is bright outside, right? Because we know we had daylight savings. There's no light. There's no light because the window is boarded up. Why is the window boarded up, Shay? I'm glad you asked. Let me adjust this. I feel like I'm too close. The window is boarded up, friends, because on March 8th at approximately 5:20 in the morning, we had a really bad storm come through our part of town, in our neighborhood, like specifically. We knew rain was coming. Rain is rain, right? We knew rain was coming. However, it wasn't only rain. It was hail, and then we later discovered a tornado also came through. And somebody in the neighborhood actually caught the tornado on their home camera. Breakfast break, let me eat some hash brown. So yes, so let's go back to when the storm was actually happening, right? Because we didn't know it was a tornado. We did not get anything in the forecast about hail. And so our dog, like she's okay with lighter rain, as I've had her. It's going on 8 years. Oh my gosh, at the end of this month. And our wedding anniversary is like literally next Wednesday, the 16th. 2 years married. Oh my gosh, it's a lot happening this month. But she was okay during the night, but then like around 5 I had to put her in a cage because she gets scared and she tries to like hide like in smaller spaces. And so I put her in a cage around 5 a.m. and then again around 5:20 we wake up because we suddenly hear like something hard pounding at our house, our roof, and our windows. Our bedroom is near the back part of our house. And again, you just imagine hearing large rocks being thrown at your window. So that's what we heard. I literally had to tell my husband to like move from by the window because his car alarm started going off. So he grabbed his keys and he's trying to turn it off. And I'm like, move from by the window because it was hitting so hard. Like I was sure that something was gonna break. It lasted 5, maybe 10 minutes. Either way, it lasted too long because it was loud. So my husband then decided to go check the house for leaks, like the roof. Okay, cool. He comes back in moments later and he's like upset. He like does a deep sigh or something. Again, it's like 5:30 in the morning at this time, y'all. It's still dark. And so I'm like, what's wrong? He then shares that windows are broken. These said windows are at the front of the house. So my window, my office window technically is at the front of the house. Like literally if you look out this window, you're supposed to see our driveway as well as the garage. The garage is right here. And so, yes, this window's out. And he could tell because the blinds, granted my blinds are not destroyed, but the blinds in the front area, which is also one of his areas where he plays like his PS5 and, you know, he has a large TV and all that stuff. That's like his area where he like hangs out and chill when he's doing like man things, games, watching wrestling, rap battles, things like that. So the blinds are broken because the hail was hitting the window and the blinds broke. Piece of it broke. And so then you see glass and you hear the rain. So what made him discover that was like, he said he felt like he heard, not felt like, it sounded like he heard water running inside of the house. So then that's how he discovered, like, oh shoot, our windows are broken. So it's 5 windows, 2 in the front, his area, mine adds 3, and then the garage, like I said, is this way. There's 2 windows that way facing the street. Windows are broken. So since March 8th, our windows in the front of the home have been boarded up, and they are still boarded up. Hopefully soon. I thought by now our windows would have gotten repaired, replaced, as well as the blinds that needs to be replaced, as well as our roof, but we're not quite there yet. The insurance company was great. I will say that the insurance company was great. They came out to assess the homes and the cars. Oh yeah, all of our cars were considered totaled because of the damage. So yeah, hail damage. Again, this was like really big hail. Like y'all, like we've had hail, but it's like the cute, I don't know if you can call hail cute, but it's like the cute little hail. Like these were large hail, like hail balls. Our entire street, and the side of the street we're on, the front of our houses, all along our street, all of our windows are boarded up. It's kind of crazy to see. It kind of like gave an apocalyptic feel after. And then the homes right across from us, their backside mostly, if any, is destroyed. But it seems like we were right in like the eye of all the chaos. So yeah, friends, that is what we've been dealing with. So again, the insurance company was great. They dispersed payments for repairs and stuff, but now we're just simply waiting on our mortgage company to release the funds. As of yesterday, so yesterday was April 7th, hubby did tell me that they sent the check, partial payment for the contractor, so at least him and his crew can at least start on our roof and our fence. Hopefully that is enough work done so they can release the rest of the funds so our windows can be replaced. So yeah, that's where we are. Now regarding my car, I've been wanting a new car for the longest. My car is paid off. It's still, you know, drivable. It has had its issues, which is why I was tired of my car several years ago, but now like it is what it is. But I was like, you know what, instead of totaling it out and getting a brand new car, which I know is going to be a pretty penny, I was like, we're not in that season. I'm just going to use this money to get the cosmetic repairs done, because even though it was considered totaled out, they were explaining to us that it will still have a clean title, meaning like there's no major damage. Like in Texas, hail is considered cosmetic. I don't understand car talk, but I'm doing my very best. But like, since it wasn't like, for example, involved in a wreck and there wasn't like, I guess, a fender bender or internal parts of the car were not destroyed, that's why I was able to still like the option was for me to retain my car. So I decided to retain my car and just pay it to get the hail damage done. I got like fresh coat of paint and all that stuff. So now my car looks pretty much, you know, brand new. I've been having her like literally for 10 years, y'all. So that's my girl. So that's kind of like what we've been going through, right? And this past weekend, I did plan on doing a video, but we had my sister and my niece over because they're in the process of moving. Like the week prior, we were like helping them move and stuff. And so they were over and things of that nature. And then this week I started a brand new job. I'm working full-time again. I made that face because hubby gave me the okay to walk away from my full-time job to like explore other things. And then towards the later part of 2024, I was like, this has been cool to kind of like do my own thing, because like I have my private practice, I do some contract work, but I was like, you know what, I want a bit more stability again. And so here we are. And then we've had like some other, I don't want to say mishaps, just a lot of other things, right? Like this has been a really hard season for us, and I'm not gonna, you know, give those specifics regarding the other stuff, but it's just like been really hard this year, y'all, really hard. So I'm working again. So yesterday's orientation was brutal. They said all this information is going to be like consuming water from my water hose, and it's brutal. I was very exhausted. Luckily, I did not have any clients yesterday evening, so I was able to I wasn't able to rest because we had to finally replace our washer and dryers yesterday after, and then we ate takeout because neither of us feel like cooking. Watch a few of our shows because we've been a bit behind, and yeah, I went to sleep pretty early, and here we are. Coffee break. So yeah, here we are. And so today my training technically starts in 28 minutes. It's now 9:32. My time technically starts at 10 a.m. but I've been up since 6:30 trying to get some of our regional trainings done, at least started, and that took longer than expected. So that's a little update, a lot of update. But friends, I have some books, right? Like I have some books that I feel like I'm now ready to read, but I feel like this week will not be the best week. And it's already the 8th because of all the training and orientation I have to do. And so I am still going to film my March wrap up, April TBR, even though it's like, I don't know, it's gonna probably be like halfway mark at that time. I don't even know if I'll do an April TBR, to be completely honest. There are some books that I cannot wait to share with you guys, and there is one particular book that I'm just really just trying to catch a breath so I can start reading it. And I feel like this is going to be like that book, okay? But I will tell y'all more in the next video, okay? So any more updates? I don't know. I don't think so. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here and chat with y'all really quickly just to tell y'all like what's been going on and why it's been like really hard for me to get the content I wanted to get or planned on getting. But yeah, friends, that has been that. That's why your girl just has not been able to. I've been really exhausted. And I just have been in a reading slump. I think I made a post. I know I made a post. And thank you guys for giving me grace. I know I made a post about just being in a reading slump. And I just really cannot wait to talk about my March TBR. But I know for sure it was a Legend-born cycle that put me in that slump. And it wasn't because the books are bad, because y'all already know your girl loves her some Bree and Friends. But the fact that I reread Legend-born and Bloodmarked, and then I went to Oathbound, and baby, Oathbound is thick. Your girl said, yep. Well, that's about it. So yeah, I really haven't had the capacity to even try. So it's been really interesting between the beginning of March, when our home and cars were damaged, moving to the end of March, and me completing the Legend-born cycle, and kind of like now slowly approaching mid-April, and yet have like to pick up another book. So that's where we are. But I didn't want to like keep y'all waiting specifically for like the TBR or the March wrap up or a haul and like other ideas that I have. So I was like, let me turn on this camera real quick. I have a little time. Let me just give them some life updates. And thank you guys who do continue to watch my videos and support, new subscribers, people who have been here since the very beginning. I truly do appreciate it. I am enjoying the journey. It's just, as we know, life be lifing, and right now life has been lifing for us, going on 4 months. So Like, me and my husband have not had the easiest 2025, and it kind of sucks, because honestly, we originally scheduled a 2-year anniversary trip to Cancun. However, unfortunately, with all of this stuff that's now going on, like, we just decided to cancel the trip because, like, I mean, we can't be away when our roof is being repaired, our windows being repaired, fence, and again, just other stuff. So, you know, we canceled our 2-year anniversary trip. But there's that. I'm gonna stop. This video is going longer. I need to go ahead and finish eating my breakfast. My baby, she down here like, girl, I still know you got a lot of food on the plate, so let me give her some turkey bacon. Let me finish this. Let me get my life together before I have to be in this orientation again, learn all this information. But thank you guys so much. Hopefully this should be uploaded by the end of this week. I'm hoping I can get this uploaded by Thursday. And then we'll kind of just go from there, and I'll keep y'all updated as much as I can. Thank you for supporting. I truly do appreciate it. Y'all have an amazing week, an amazing month, an amazing day, all those things. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.